There he is. Good morning, Mr. Charlie.
Good morning, sir. How are we doing this morning?
I had the whole thing set up, and then when I closed the computer last night, it erased all the presettings I had done.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. I had the echo going. I didn't get any notification. It like wiped out.
Yeah, because the whole thing shut down. Is that you that
Oh.
called me?
Yeah. I was calling to see. I was wondering if
Yeah,
you're
the
going to go
phone's on the
live or
other
not.
side. The phone's on the other side of the house charging, so
Mm.
I wanted to get this thing up and going by 9:01. So I didn't leave the computer. But good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, I had both those intro pieces already pre-done. Everything. All I had to do was hit a button. I woke up this morning and it gave me this error message. Something went wrong. You have to redo your whole StreamYard. And I was like, you know,
Do you think that's because of maybe because of the admin last night or?
no, I think it's because I shut the computer down. Sometimes if I shut the computer down when I leave this StreamYard open, sometimes it does that. So good morning to everybody. Silver Paws checked in first thing this morning. Enforcers here early. John CZ Kid, Scott McClory, Johnny Smallpepper, Rocky. I don't know who Rocky is. Welcome, Rocky.
Rocky.
That's
There's
a new
Keegan.
name.
Yep.
Keegan, good morning. Bad Idea Lab. That's Joe. Correct, Charlie?
You are right, sir.
Old Pelone.
You got it.
And the big winner from last night, Mr. Jim Steele.
Congrats, Jim.
Yeah, Charlie says that with such enthusiasm. Rusted Pioneering. Good morning, Mr. Swifty. Hit that button. Hit that like. Smash that like, y'all. Oh, flapjacks. Greg, come on over and make me some flapjacks. That would be awesome, sir. It's never too early for flapjacks or French toast with mayonnaise.
Love them both. Yeah. Got the Rusted Pioneering here. Good morning.
Good morning, DK1.
DK. Dirt Devil Detective. What's up, buddy?
Swifty's already doing hashtag rigged.
I
haven't even had my coffee yet, Greg. The coffee pot just finished percolating a second ago. There you go. Charlie's got his. He's ready. Good morning, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Jackson.
Frankie,
morning,
what's
Jamie
up? Hey, Zach, how's it going?
Good morning again, Rocky. Welcome to the stream. Dirt Devil Detecting. Good morning.
Good morning, Danny Ann.
Good morning, Frankie.
The Silver Paws Robert.
Sandigger. Good morning, Frankie.
Just be cool. What's up, Don? Marty V, what's up? Look what Jackson put right at showtime.
Yep, slob. He's just filling in for. He's taking over Shane's spot. So
I think so.
Good
Jaco,
morning,
what's up,
Mr.
Jocko?
Good morning, Jocko. Good morning, Marty V. Doctor Who's here?
Doctor. The Alpha Ninja.
Brad,
Good morning,
Alpha
Brad.
Ninja. Thanks for being here this morning, Mr. Brad. Good morning, Billster, Papa Rouse. Good morning, Rob and Charlie and the rest of the world. Mr. Martin Smythe says, our great
Mr.
British
Martin
actor
Smythe.
friend.
Mr. West Stacks, how's it going? Hey, Monty. Hey, Neil.
Wes Stacks is here. Good morning, Wes Stacks. Finally able to be here on time.
Tom Kingery.
Do you know we were playing trivia the other night and they asked the question of what movie had the dude in bowling in it, and I could not think of the name of the movie. Denise had to tell me.
The Big
Lebowski. I couldn't think of the title. It just didn't come to me.
Hey, there's Greg. Greg, Yankee Down South Adventures. What's going on, my friend?
Good morning, Mr. Greg.
Expressions of the Outdoors.
For not seeing your comment the other day, worrying about me with the hurricane. Thank you very much. I saw it when I went back and checked the chat. So thank you, Greg. Thank you for checking in. I hope you guys did okay too with the storm.
Mm-hmm. The scratch.
Good morning, Neil. Good morning, Tom Kingery saying rat raid. Pat had a very lively show this morning.
He did. There's a lot of information on his show this morning. Expression of the Outdoors. Good morning, Bob and Chuck.
We're not raffling off any testicles on this show this morning.
No. My wife hides the purse pretty well, so she's got them.
Charlie, that's why you don't get married. You get to keep your own. Scratch Master, good morning, Scratch Master.
The Silver Wrench. How's
John
it going,
saying
buddy?
hi to everybody at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Rocky.
Gregory Refke, good morning to you. Welcome
Thanks,
to
Frankie.
TBH.
We haven't said Papa Smurf yet, but thanks, Frankie. Now we got Papa Smurf. I'm looking like.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said that last night.
Oh, okay. I thought they stuck with Santa Claus last night. Good morning, Expressions of the Outdoors.
The Mystic Librarian.
Good morning, Mystic.
Hey, Jamie. Mr. Shannon Dalton, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Silver Wrench and Gregory Refke.
Here's a new one, Rob. Susan's East Coast Digs. Good morning.
Good morning, East Coast Digs. There is Mark the Berg Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Buddy, what's up, bud?
Yeah, Jim says when you shot at his runner, you missed, so he was able to finish first. Oh, Swifty, I could have French toast for breakfast every morning.
Well, Jim, now I'm just going to shoot the tires out of Amazon. Let's see what it gets there now, pal. Hey,
Good
Mr.
morning,
Tom Hardy.
Butchering Barnacles.
Flying Arrow Magnetics, what's going on there, sir? Tim and
Morning,
Kathy,
Flying
good
Arrow.
morning, Team Lynch.
There's Mr. Shannon. And there's Miss Susan's East Coast Digs. Good morning. I was a little behind Charlie in the chat. You'll get to know Miss Susan's that I'm always way behind the chat.
Oh, wow, Greg. I hope it's a quick recovery, buddy.
There's Buddy Biggs. There's Mr. Tom Riley. Mystic, Flying Arrow.
Morning, Denise.
We had metal detecting royalty in the house. Team Lynch Beach Metal Detecting.
Mm-hmm.
Tim and Kathy.
John the CZ Kid. Hey, Rob, I got to tell you, Brad found proof that Jedi walk among us.
Ooh.
When you're ready for that picture.
Did he find a lightsaber?
I'll show you the picture.
Please do.
Jedi actually walk among us. Want me to just text it to you? And you can show it? Or
I'll go get my phone. Or you want to put the picture up? I'll let you go full screen.
Yeah, I could just do that.
Oh, yeah, Greg, we hope you're feeling better fast, buddy.
Brad found proof that Jedi walk among us.
That is a great picture. You should make that into a short.
I know, that's what he said. He even titled it, Rob, Luke Crosswalker. Skywalker. That was great.
That is awesome. That's just awesome.
Oh man.
Mr. Charlie. Good job, Brad.
Marty, I checked the veggie drawer. There is no gooeyes in there. And I told her I needed it for the stream today. She's not giving them up. Great Lakes, what's up, Joe?
Good morning, Miss Denise Kidder. Probably out at the flea market.
Bobby, what's up, brah?
Hey, brah.
Incognito, what's going on, Greg?
I set it to 20 seconds delay on the chatter. You can only talk once every 20 seconds. I found it 40 or 50 or 60 seconds is a little too much, but 20 seconds, the chat still seems to fly. Good morning, Great Lakes. There's Mr. Jeremy coming back up from last night. Jeremy got to join us last night.
That was fun. Hey, Jeremy. Zaxxon says we got Papa Smurf and a convict Smurf. Boy, Zach.
Yep. Wes Stack says The Big Lebowski. Sorry, Wes, I just could not think of that movie title the other night playing trivia. Yeah, Greg saying hi to everybody. Greg, we wish you a fast recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kingpin. Yeah, Kingpin's a hilarious.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. Mr. Scott Jarvie. Morning, Randy.
Dirt Devil Detecting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There is a second FL Thunder in here, Charlie.
What?
That is not my comment, Charlie.
That's Zaxxon. I'm telling you. and we're done. Really,
No, I'm gonna say that's Miss Denise sitting at the airport waiting to pick up a client this morning.
oh, there you go. Yep, I can see that. Wendy's Excellent Adventures. How's it going? Tony, Fun with Dirt. What's going on, my friend? There's Lyle Komodo. Morning, Lyle.
All right, I'm pulling us up on the second screen, Charlie.
Ouch, Robert Silverpaws. I'm not going to repeat that, but man, that hurt. But he says, I'm not a Jedi or a Sith, but I am strong with the Force. Okay, slacker and slobs, go smash the like button, says the doctor. The doctor.
Yeah, Cold Panning says that too. We got 57 watching with only 43 likes.
Vernon's
Eastman, I did lose my razor. I haven't felt like shaving, buddy.
Vernon's I don't know, that Family Guy clip that he sent you was hilarious, Zach.
Oh, that Family Guy clip.
Oh my god, I was just
I hope you don't get any kind of strike on that one, because that was a damn funny clip.
I don't care. It was just funny.
Mrs. Candu's with us again this morning. Good morning.
Hi, Mrs. Candu.
Mystic says, go, go, go.
Jim says the GUIs are under the V-nickel. Then I'll never find it. It's the other way around there, Marty V.
Good seeing Mr. Randy here this morning.
I don't know what that means, Joe. Joe says someone found something that looked like a lightsaber handle magnifishing. Uh-huh.
There's all those YouTube ads where they're making those new flashlights that are the beam's so powerful it'll like cut through like plastic and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're saying that's about as close as you're going to get to a lightsaber.
I've seen where they've used them to actually make fires. I don't know if that was just.
Yep. That's how they're advertising them. Ouch, Mark. Ouch. Good morning, incognito.
Uh-huh. Ishmael says, oh no, Rob lost a shaver.
There you go, Jim. Rob let his beard grow another 2 inches. He would look like, I don't know if Denise, I don't think we're going to get another 2 inches, Jim.
Denise says, Charlie, you need to tell your woman that you're GUI worthy. She's not going to budge.
She's not going to buy that one.
Good morning, Wendy.
Salutation, fellow treasure hunting addicts. I would say yes, I'm an addict. If Denise let me go 24/7, I'd be doing it 24/7.
Yep. Good morning, Mona.
Hi, Miss Mona. Oh, he's got to have another surgery, Charlie.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Lyle. There's Miss Wendy's Excellent Adventure. Good morning, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, everybody's just knowing and saying hi to everybody. Good morning, Great Lakes. This is great, guys. And there's people here from the silver stacking community. There's some folks in here like Greg from the prospecting community, and everybody seems to be getting to know everybody. This is great, guys. We're crossing three treasure hunting spectrums, I guess. I don't have my light plugged in yet, Charlie.
Mr. Scott McClory, how's it going?
Good morning, Scott.
Everybody's really thinking you're doing this whole Santa thing there, Rob.
Yeah, but Denise is right. It does make me look a lot older. It's bad enough that the silver hair in the front makes me. I'm at that age of my life, Charlie, where the good-looking girls pull up next to you in the car and they go, "Excuse me," and you look over and you go, "Hey," and they go, "Excuse me, sir, do you have some directions?" And you're like, you're just crushed. You're just absolutely crushed.
Danny boy, what's up?
You're not the cool young guy in the car anymore.
What's up, NorCal?
Morning, NorCal.
Zach put the link up for that clip.
Oh, it's a great clip. It's a great clip.
Denise is headed to
Guys,
Walmart to get you a razor,
go
buddy.
check out the Family Guy clip. It's a metal detecting clip that Zach's putting up now. It is great. Thank you, Mr. Jocko.
Mr. Mark C., good morning to you.
Oh, did you see this comment?
She's in charge. I am not going to argue that.
It's her world,
Until
Charlie.
once I get my GUI back, the game's on. You're not supposed to hear that. You just laugh. She's threatening to give him to the dog. The savage Batman, what's going on?
That's not right. Threatening to give him to the dog. That's not right. Mail him back to here.
Oh, she won't do that, Rob.
Miss Mona. No, Denise, you cannot be illegally driving and texting, young lady. Buddy Biggs. I'm only going to hit the like button if I get some GUIs.
Joe says, when you're talking about those girls turning over and looking at you to ask you a question, they were going to tell you, pardon me, sir, do you have any Grey Poupon and White Claw?
Yeah. Well, with the Mercedes, that may have happened, truck.
Mr. Gregory Gibson.
That they would have just said, hey, do you have some Bud Light or something with the truck? Because I wouldn't have got a Grey Poupon with the truck.
Mr. Russell Tucker, what's going on there, Rusty Fines?
Good morning, Enforcer.
Uh-oh. You got a slob in the house, Rob. Another slob.
Oh, do we have to stop somebody?
Trolling Troy. Troy's here.
Troy. He says I'm heading to Walmart to get me a razor. This is the most she's ever participated in the chat, Charlie. That's right. You tell them, Marty, they don't sell razors anymore. Wow, the Alan Parsons Project. I haven't heard that band name in a long time.
Hobby.
I'm trying to get caught up here this morning, Charlie.
Mm-hmm. Hey, good morning, Moon. I haven't seen Moon in this
exactly what I said. Good morning, Savage Batman. I am Batman. See what Denise says, Charlie?
What?
So perhaps we're going to have to start mailing GUIs to your work then.
Might have to. I brain farted. I left them on the counter. That's all it took.
You never do that, Charlie.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Mark says, when I got divorced, I thought I would be able to wear the pants now. Nope. They went with the divorce as well. Got you, Flying Arrow Magnetics. Got bad internet there.
Good morning, back-breaking metal detecting. Mr. Gregory Gibson's in the room. Thank you, Savage Batman. Yeah, Gregory, that's where to the point I'm at now. You got to look for the ones with the daddy issues. That's where I'm at now.
Sheldon, what's up, buddy?
Mr. Danny Boy says, good morning, Rob and Charlie. Cannot stay, and I will not be back in time to finish the stream, so Danny probably doesn't want us to put in many races, so that's okay.
Womp womp.
Troy says, good morning, Enforcer. So I'm going in and out of the show. Mr. Troy's always working Sunday mornings.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Doctor Who. At Charlie's house, the walls do have ears. Oh, they put it back in, Scott. I know. Quarter Hoarder got it in an episode of Beavis and Butthead last year. Are they re-showing it? Are you familiar with that, Charlie?
Yeah, I saw it on their stream.
Yeah, yeah. They got into an episode of Beavis and Butthead. I knew that. I knew Jim was. I knew somewhere down the line Jim was going to say, "Charlie, just have your wife send them to me." I knew that was coming.
I like Norco's answer though. You're gonna have to start leaving the toilet seat up, Charlie. Teach her a lesson. Oh boy.
There you go. Silver Paws, stop by and check out my community page for the
Yep,
contest shorts. Silver Paws is always running giveaways and contests, folks.
that guy's awesome.
There is a plethora of slobs here, Doctor Who. Denise says they're poisonous to dogs. You can't give them to dogs.
No, she wouldn't do that. She likes to drink
Good
water.
morning, Moon.
Well, Dirt Dog was going to be detecting with the Quarter Hoarder next weekend.
Oh, cool. Wow. I'm getting yelled at. Now, she's not even here, Charlie. Calm down, Santa. It's voice texting.
Oh
Lighten
boy.
up, Francis. Okay.
I was going to say that. At least she didn't call you a Karen. Oh boy.
Flying Arrows says his internet is as useless as poop emoji. You got the poop emoji. I forget. One of Denise's customers got one of this somewhere.
That's great.
Good morning, Mark C. Yeah, Mark the Bird Hunter. Mail the gooeyes to me. I'll make sure Charlie gets them.
Right.
Wow. Eachman says it is 23 degrees Celsius, which is 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Too darn hot for this old man in the UK. Eastman, you do not want to come to Florida, buddy.
Well, that's beautiful weather right there.
That is perfect weather. Charlie's
Mhm.
exactly right. Maybe she did hide his V-nickel. Maybe she went into the office and found that V-nickel.
Very possible.
Sheldon! Mr. Sheldon's here.
Mm-hmm. Jim says, take off your cap to brighten Rob up. I guess you're dark there, sir.
I am. Hold on one second.
That should be fun, Dirt Devil. Be able to go detective with those guys. I look at some awesome properties. Porter already does.
Oh, yes, they do.
The doctor wants to know, is the poop emoji a prize giveaway?
All right, is that better? Am I brighter now?
Yep. NorCal
All right.
says, I quit watching Quarter Hoarder shortly after the know-it-all woman and the goat boy kid came on board. It did
Well,
change.
I'm not going to make any comments about the young guy, but I don't understand the woman's role because she's and I say this with all due respect to Quarter Hoarder because I like his channel a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but they brought her on as a supposed archaeological relic expert,
Mm-hmm.
and she's never identified one item. She every time they ask her, I'm not really sure. I don't know when that's from, and I don't know if she's a friend of the family, somebody they brought in for some juxtaposition. I don't know, but in my opinion, she's not a relic authority.
Mm.
I'm probably going to be getting myself in big trouble saying that.
You think so?
I like his channel a lot.
Oh, yeah. But I thought it was cool when, they have Doug and all those guys still there, but he used to have Paul on there. He used to have some other characters on there, which made it interesting. Southern Relic Adventures, what's going on there, Teach? Still a good stream. I watch it. Charlie, let her have the gooeyes. Maybe you'll get a V-nickel under a new detective for Christmas. Martin, if I get another detective for Christmas, game over. She'll kill me. Denise says, nobody gives away my beep. Lance says, I like him too, but I think she's a prop to get more viewers. Scott says, Rob, wait, hold on. Scott saying, Rob, I talked to Quarter Hoarder and they were told that they would get paid some type of royalties. So far, nada. Huh.
Yeah, I would think they are. They're using their likeness. They should be. But, Charlie, I'm going to go out and get on a limb and say something else here. A few months ago at Florida Hunt 9, I had a little run-in with somebody. And
You
then
did?
somebody had told me that I found out that somebody in this chat had been running and telling him things that I had said in this chat.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a little narc here that ran back and told that person some of the negative things I had said about that person. So yeah, I had somebody running back and telling him. And I've also been told who that was. But anyway, so I guess somebody can do this, run up and tell Quarter Hoarder this, because it's Jason's channel. He can do whatever he wants with it.
Sure.
But let's say one thing. Jason's colorblind, and he doesn't have good eyes. Jason, let somebody else identify the relics with writing on them, please. Okay? Because you never, ever, ever, ever get them right. Okay?
Boy.
Give it to Doug or the young guy and let him read off whatever token or relic you find that's got writing on it. Okay? I'm screaming at the TV while I'm watching a show going, no, that's not what it says.
Well, maybe it's on purpose. It gets you engaged with the video.
It does get me engaged, but
Danny boy, take it easy, buddy.
In Dirt Devil Detective, you have a great time with those guys because they look like they have a blast. And like Charlie said, they get on some of the most phenomenal properties. That one field they had last year, that was like a trash field that had been plowed under, and they were just, oh my God, the stuff they got out of that field was just incredible. Yeah, I know those comments are going to probably come back and bite me in the ass. No, the poop emoji's not a prize giveaway, Doctor. Denise will get very upset with me if I let this baby out of the house.
Scott saying a month ago at Florida Hunt 9?
Not a month ago, you know when.
Yeah. Oh, Greg, it's all good, buddy. They hashed it out and they straightened it all up. So to a point, anyway. So I think they're all right.
I'll give you a call, Greg.
Yeah.
It was he was very respectful to me, Greg. He confronted me, but he was very respectful when I thought he was going to knock my head off, considering some of the things I said about him. But I also stood my ground and told him that not that I believe, that I absolutely know he's a 100% phony. Okay. And he said he was sorry that I felt that way and that we could disagree. And he was a lot more respectful of me than I thought he would be, Greg, considering some of the nasty things I've said to him, because I think he's a scourge on metal detecting. And he did ask me to not use his name ever again on my channel. So I have not, and we shook hands on that. And I will respect that because he was respectful to me. Probably more so than I would have been to somebody who said the things that I said about him. But everything I said was true.
Morning, Bells.
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to charge people to teach them how to metal detect. It's a disgrace.
Yeah, that's
We're
not right.
all here to help each other. We're all here to help the new people in this thing. You know, you don't want somebody throwing down their metal detector and getting disgusted because they don't know how to use it or they can't find anything. You want other people to find stuff and enjoy the hobby and be happy with the hobby and tell people what a fun hobby it is.
I want that too, Rob, until they start pulling the stuff off of my bucket list. Then you're happy and sick at the same time.
Wow, people, you got to remember Denise is in the chat this morning.
Good morning, Melody. Miss Melody Price, good morning to you.
There's what Marty thinks. Okay. Because since we have Greg here, at the very first Florida hunt that I went to, Florida Hunt 6, that's the one where I met Mr. Charlie talking to his chest. Okay. GoPro on, GoPro off. I was like, who the hell's this chunky guy over there talking to his chest over there? Me, Dalton, Troy, Park Rat Pat. I didn't know Kimberly at the time, but Kimberly was there. Charlie was there. That was actually with his old buddy Dave. We got to meet the Detecting Smiths. We got to meet Miss Kay. Simon and Andrew were there from the Weedy Boys. It was Florida Hunt 6 was just the bomb. Okay. And Greg had a real historian there from the university, I believe from the University of Florida. A guy was an actual, certified historian and archaeologist type guy. And he identified stuff. And not only did he identify it, he could give you the range period of dates that it was in. He knew exactly what Troy's U.S. slide plate was, what it was off of. That guy was a professional. That guy knew what he was doing. I would call that guy a relic historian. I don't see that on the other channel.
I need you to read.
Yes, I would completely agree with that, Jeremy. Yes, that's what I would completely agree with that.
I need you to read at 9:31 what Doe put.
Yeah, it was more than a month ago, Scott.
Rob.
Hang on, I'm getting there.
Jason was pretty rude to Paul most of the time, probably why Paul isn't detecting with him anymore.
That's exactly. That Moon, that was an exact quote, okay?
That's great.
You can ask Kimberly, she was standing there going, what the hell is happening right now?
She's not lying. She's
Shirley. Denise told him, Miss Dow. Denise told him to share, okay? Oh, I think he's a great guy too, Team Lynch. I love his videos. I can't wait every week till his videos come out. Yep. Now, who else did you ask me to see, Charlie?
See you, hobby. Huh? No, that was it. Howard, Epic Ventures in Paradise. Good morning. Is Paula here? Good morning, Paula. That's right, Bells.
I think everybody's making some good points, and I try and make sure, Dalton doesn't do much with his channel. Troy doesn't do much with his channel, but I try and give the people I'm hunting with the same respect that they give me. And it's his channel. He can do whatever he likes with it. It's an extremely popular channel. He makes great videos. They find awesome stuff, but he doesn't have the best pair of eyes on the show. Even give it to the young lady. Give it to the lady he's got there as his expert. Let her read some of the stuff or identify it. But enough of that. We'll move on.
Guido, what's going on? Mr. Nick Molnar.
Thank you very much, Paula. Good morning, Olin. And Javier's off to the flea market Sunday morning. And Mr. Howard's here.
Yep.
Good morning, Howard. Epic Adventures in Paradise.
Jim. You're so wrong. Jim, you get me in trouble. You right?
Oh,
Okay,
Belle
Zach.
said the first time she met Charlie, she got a hug. I'm glad I didn't, okay? Good morning, Guidos. Frankie's putting his link up,
Yeah,
guys.
Robert brought up a good point.
Eating Sandigger. Still haven't had a chance
And
to
do what
meet
Robert
Frankie
says. When you
yet.
become a friend to a new channel, make sure you watch a video and leave a comment.
Good morning, Nick. Charlie, we were here last week. I went back and looked at the analytics. We peaked at exactly 100 concurrents last week.
Oh, awesome. That is great. Teach, let me know, man. I got to send the Manicore back in.
Yeah, a
I had
couple
to
people
drop my
asked me if you did that yet, Charlie. And I said, I don't think he's done it yet.
No, I took it to the water yesterday, Rob. I should have just brought the X-Cal, but I brought it with me because we did a permission first. But I had to drop the sensitivity down to 13. Otherwise, it's way too chatty. I couldn't use it. And the water was flat. I mean, it was like a lake. And then I told you about the external speaker doesn't work anymore.
Right.
You know, for a $1,600 machine, you're just looking at it like, what the hell? You know, so it's got to go back. They're going to have to do something with it. So, Brian, let me know how it works for you. But I will tell you this. I hunted. We went to that permission yesterday, and I forgot to put it in general setting. And I hunted in the beach mode for water, sea and salt. I didn't think about it. I ground balanced and noise cancel and went off. And I was still pulling targets. I was pulling Wheaties. I put silver, that thimble. You know, it worked pretty well.
Jeremy, I don't think so. I don't think Muck is the same guy that used to be on quarter order because Muck's been on Hoover Boys for a couple of years, but for some reason he just doesn't like his face shown. But he's been on the Hoover Boys before. There was the guy on a quarter order. Plus, the Hoover Boys are based out of Baltimore, and I believe quarter order is way up in Pennsylvania. I think they're over like 2 hours from each other.
Later, Rusted. He's got to go back to work. Nobody, no.
Got to harvest oysters. Man, that sounds like a tough job.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky will do, sir. We will send you an email.
It's true. Brad digs a coin. I gotta know what year it is. I got a weed. It'll stop. I got to see what the year is. Kenneth, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, I hand all my coins to Dalton, and Troy and I look at each other like, our eyes are as bad as each other. I hand a coin to Troy, he hands it to me, and I'm like, I got to get my glasses on. But yeah, I mean, if you got the worst eyes, don't try and read the coin. I give mine to Dalton. He's half my age, and he's got better eyes than me.
Orlando, what's up? Great, Zach.
I see him for the first time in 3 months, Charlie Dalton. We go to a spot that him and I have gone to together. He's gone to separate without me, and I've taken Kimberly to with his permission. So we've been there each at least 3 times. And he goes back over an area we've all hunted and goes, Rob, I think I got silver. And I'm like, God, haven't been with the guy in 3 months, and absolutely nothing changes, okay?
And you're supposed to be happy about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach, look at this. You got Doug on it now. Charlie, you gotta stop using the detector like a baseball bat when you're car surfing.
I don't get in on those, Charlie. I don't rat on those.
Greg out West Metal Detecting. Good morning.
Morning, Greg. Mona's got a shock emoji there, Charlie. Yeah, Mona, the Manicore is $1,600 along with the Deus 2, Mona. They are very expensive machines.
And I'm kind of think I should have went the Deus 2 route. I'm really thinking that might be the next purchase.
Marty says no problem with him. Well, you sold Pat your other detector, so you got a little money back, Charlie. Good morning,
Yeah.
717.
Lance says that Note the Macro released 2 new multi-frequency machines yesterday.
No,
Wow.
Lance, I did not hear that. Somebody said in one of the chats the other night, and I can't remember who it is, that the rumor is Mind Lab's coming out with another machine too. I don't understand that. To me, every machine you come out
Oh
with
no, they need.
is is going to cannibalize your other machines.
Well, I wish they would fix that mana core.
Jeremy says it drives him nuts not knowing who Muck is on the Hoover Boys. Hey, there's a channel that I've been subscribed to and I've been friends with for a long time. Uh, uh, Thor's channel from Thor's Scotland, Thor. He's a metal detecting and gold painting channel out of Scotland, and I've talked to him on PMs and stuff. And Thor's a great guy. We've known each other for over 5 years here on YouTube. We became sub to each other's channels when we were both really small. He just has a phobia about showing his face on things. He just doesn't feel comfortable with it, so he just doesn't show his face on any of his videos. And if he does a video where he does a full thing, he has some kind of mask on. If he does like a comedy skit or something, he did a video one winter in Scotland on how to metal detect in the ice. Oh my God, it was hilarious. He had a blowtorch out there. He had an axe out there. Oh, he was just doing all kind of fun things in the ice to metal detect.
Good morning, Patty. Patty Disharoon, how you doing?
Good morning, Miss Patty. Oh, Dirt Devil, I couldn't wait a month to look at my coins. I got to check them out when I get home. I was adding up all my coins for my meeting last month for the clad coin category, and that's when I found that I had a sack of Jawea in with all my quarters that I didn't even know was there.
You're right, Mona. They better fix it.
Jim, I'm going to work on that this week, sir. All right, I'm a little behind. I'm sure that surprises nobody, but we'll get that taken care of, Jim.
Mr. Tommy Riversticks Outdoor, good morning to you. Good morning, Deb Melvin.
Morning, Tommy. Good morning, Miss Deb Melvin, the maker of some phenomenal apricot jam. If you guys want some homemade jam, get a hold of Miss Deb Melvin. It is phenomenal.
Chilling and Grilling Adventures with Dan B. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Dan B. Blistering's putting up a video. Did you all see the bottle I got? There is the link to his video.
Oh, honey, no, that machine wasn't $1,600. No, $160, honey.
Thanks, folks. Appreciate everybody being here. Time to go. I'm feeling for you, Charlie, because I just had this conversation a few weeks ago.
I'm in so much trouble. Oh, boy. But she's awesome. My wife is the best. I love her so much.
No
Love
worries,
you,
Miss
honey.
Patty. Yeah, but you can't find gold with an ounce of gold, Doctor Who. You can find gold with this, and Charlie has found a lot of. Dow, Charlie's more than paid for that machine, okay?
I don't find any gold. Stop it. Oh, no.
He tells me that because he tells me he offers every single piece to you, Dow.
I do show her. She kept one ring.
Yeah, Mona's right. For that kind of money, they better fix it. Well, yeah, it's under warranty, Mona. So yeah, Charlie's just got to send it in. Okay, Lance says they released the score and the double score at a press conference. What the hell kind of a name for machine is a score?
I don't know.
Shannon says Noctas are going to be under $500. There's a lot of machines under $500 right now that are good machines, guys.
The doctor says $1,600. That's the cost of a Tesla exhaust repair. Librarian, you're so busted. I am.
Oh, I was happy for you. I was not happy, Jeremy, but I was happy for you. And what Jeremy's talking about, guys, is Jeremy and I and Troy were doing a yard when Jeremy was down here one time on vacation with his wife visiting some family. And we all went down to St. Pete. We're doing some curb strips. And Troy got us on a 50s house. And we were doing the front yard. And I was sweeping, and I got this bouncy 1719 that I just dismissed right off my machine. And Mr. Jeremy went behind me and got a better signal and dug it up. And it was a 1950s gold class reunion ring or class ring from the 1950s with a school from our area in St. Pete. And I have never found a class ring, guys. That's a bucket lister for me. And I went right over it without digging it up. And so you can bet your ass now when I'm on the beach. Well, I always dig a 17 or 19 on the beach, but I've started digging them in the dirt now, and I've gotten more pull tabs and cancel than I can count. But the one time I needed to dig it, I didn't dig it. So congratulations to Jeremy for getting that beautiful gold class ring.
Hey, Pat, passive present metal detecting. It was just a regular wedding band, gold wedding band, and she wanted that one. I don't know why.
717 says he's almost at 4K on subs. There we go, guys.
Awesome, Orlando.
Shannon, if they come out with the Nocta Legend for under $500, that would be a deal and a half.
Right, Pat Belts. I'm gonna need a big dog house.
Show me, Stacker. Good morning.
Dirt Devil, Mine Lab is a 3-year warranty.
Oh, I should screenshot that right there, Charlie. I like all those emojis, Charlie.
Yeah, it was $160. It wasn't $1,600.
All right, Mark C says Charlie
Morning, what's up?
Charlie Gigmaster went from the 800 to the D2 to the Legend, and he really likes the Legend. There's a lot of people that swear by that Legend. A lot of people, including Ohio River History Shane, will use that over a more expensive machine because Shane owns the Tarsace that Park Rep Pat owns that they paid $1,500 for. And but yet Shane most of the time is using the Nocta.
Chris Golding Nugget Prospecting. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
Hey, it's the Fluff Nugget. Welcome back, Fluff Nugget.
Good morning, Fluff Nugget. Yeah, Muck's photo could be on the wall in the post office. There you go, NorCal. Nick, Nick, I don't put myself in the videos a lot either, Nick. Yeah, when Nick does his coin things, yeah, he just focuses on his coins things when I've been on his shows. I sometimes cut in if there's a piece that I need to explain or something like that, but I don't feel the need to show my face in every single clip, that's for sure.
Lance says that the Legend is $500 on eBay right now.
Brand new?
Apparently.
Wow. Oh, Dal does need a wrench.
She doesn't have a channel.
That doesn't mean she can't have a wrench.
She doesn't need one. I don't want her coming back. What happens on the stream stays on the stream. Lawrence Papa, how you doing there, sir? There, you know what, Tommy, you are right. She needs to understand that it paid for that dinner the other night from the beach finds. Yep. Dirt Devil says, I use a Legend in Deus too. They're liking the Legend, sir.
I can't find her comment. Oh, that's because I'm 45 minutes behind on this other chat, Charlie.
Jackson says, Rob, we prefer the folks that you show while you're on the beach hunts. Not so much you, pal, but the people you're showing.
I may be a Menardo, but I'm not an idiot, okay?
This is true. Bill says the trick is that you've got to learn your machine and what it's telling you. Some people click what different machines better than others. That is true.
Uh, I'm behind, but let me scroll down to 949, what Jeremy says here. Past and present, good morning. Good morning, Greg.
No, Zach.
Wow, Marty says his wife bought him the Manicore. Do you hear that, Dow?
Wow, that's an awesome wife.
All right, let me get down here to 949. But yes, good morning,
That is what
Fluff
my
Nugget.
coffee kind of says, Charlie.
Busy, but I heard that, Charlie.
Heard what? That I love you?
Oh, I heard it all.
You heard nothing.
That's right. Tommy's got a good point right there. Here you go, right here. Rob, when the Manicore first came out, Savannah Harps had an episode where him and another guy were comparing the Knox with the Manicore, and the Manicore wouldn't pick up some of the 800 hits. Charlie has said that, guys. Charlie has said sometimes the Manicore has had problems with small gold chains, didn't you, Charlie?
Yeah, absolutely. And somebody actually put a video out. Brad had hit a Kennedy half, and I swung over it, and I couldn't hear it with the Manicore. Now I don't know. There was something to do with the setting. I think the recovery speed, if it's a little bit too fast, it swiped right over and didn't pick it up.
See, and I've picked up a small gold chain with the Knox, and I've picked up really small, thin silver chains with the Knox, and they've never had any problem. And when the Knox first came out years ago, there was I don't remember what channel, but it was a channel with 3 or 4 guys, and they took like 4 machines down to the edge of a beach right at the water line where just there was like this much water, and they laid a couple chains down, and they swung over it with 3 or 4 machines, including the AT Pro, and the Knox was the only one that picked up that chain. And that was another selling feature for me buying it was that, and the guy that left his Knox in the bathtub for a week with it on, and he pulled it out after a week and had no problem. Now, obviously, he didn't get the same Knox I got, but because my two didn't make it a week in the bathtub. But
well, I'll tell you this. I found a few gold chains this year, a few of them. I think I found one with the Xcal. The others I found with the Manicore, but the last chain. So this is why I want to send it back. The last chain would not pick up. It was just a garbage, really bad signal. But and I know that can happen, but it was like almost non-existent. So, and that one was an eyeball find that I actually swung it over. So,
well, I learned something by I found a stainless steel chain once with the Knox a few months ago on the beach, but the machine didn't pick it up because stainless steel is considered a I guess a fairest target, and I notch out my iron on the beach. I don't want to pick up. I don't hunt in iron mode. I don't hunt in all iron mode. I notch out my iron, so it didn't pick up the chain. I happened to see the glint in my eye, and I swung the machine over it. So I thought it was plastic or tinfoil or something. Then I reached out and picked it up, and it was a nice chain. And I put my hand over the machine, it wouldn't pick it up, and that's when I realized it wasn't silver; it was stainless steel. And that's why when I hunt with Denise Kay on Clearwater Beach, she'll come back with 5, 6, 7 canopy stakes, tent stakes, and I don't have any because they come in on the iron on mode, and I don't have my iron on. Yep, Frankie says his buddy uses the Legend and loved his. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody come on any of these streams and badmouth the Legend. I just don't.
Norcal says she doesn't need a wrench; she has a frying pan. That's true.
And Bells, you are absolutely 100% right there. The trick is you've got to learn your machine and what it is telling you. Some people click with different machines better than others. Couldn't agree more, Bells. You know, doesn't matter what machine you got. Use the machine. Learn your machine. Dalton, My buddy Dalton, I've had the Knox for 4 years now. He is still teaching me things with the Knox. I still learn things with the Knox, and Dalton is still nice and patient with me and teaching me things.
Thanks, Mark. That was Charlie's wife. Wow, did she marry down?
Ouch!
Tommy says DOW stands for acronym of Dogs of War. Chumley, you better remember that. She's mad. Wow. Right, Shannon? I am in so much trouble after this.
Now, Full Half says, True Bells, I can't get used to the X-Terror. I thought the X-Terror was a fairly, I don't want to say simple, but a fairly easier machine to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, you didn't really get to learn yours, did you?
Had it 10 minutes, sir, and then turned it off and shipped it out the next day. Mr. Bill Brasky, good morning.
Oh, wow. Team Lynch says they use Gigmaster settings for the Legend on the beach. Hey, Gigmaster's a good detectorist. He learns his machines. I mean, I haven't watched him in a long time, like I said, because well, that's a long story. But the guy knows his machines. I mean, I used to watch a lot of his tests for the 600 and the 800 and things he did to help make his machines more waterproof. He did the things where he found the cracks in the case for the 800. My lab should have watched some of his videos and learned where their weak points were for those machines.
The Knox is a pretty awesome machine.
I think technology-wise, I think the Equinox is.
What
I
are
mean,
all
I know
those
everybody
ones?
says that the Deus 2 is a pinnacle of electronic machinery, but I've got a soft and weak spot for the Knox. I mean, I've owned 3 of them now, and I don't see myself getting anything better than that or
Hey,
more
Nash.
than that over the next couple of years.
Rob, are you doing some kind of thing? Because everybody's typing 1. Seeing a bunch of 1s.
Yeah, I put that up.
Put what up?
I put the comment up for the 1 right now. Vote 1 for Dow to be on the panel.
Okay, let's put that down. Put that down. Oh, no.
Not that I think your wife will come up on the panel, but I would absolutely love it.
No, she won't. She's the muck in this house. I'll explain that to you, honey. That's from the Hoover Boys. That didn't sound good. No, that's from the Hoover Boys. I'll explain it to you. Shit. So,
That's about right.
emoji. Emoji, Rob, emoji. Oh, no. Oh.
That was awesome. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
You guys stop it. The chat, stop. Oh, man.
Yep, doctor says, told you those walls have ears, Charlie. Oh.
I am Mona. I think yeah.
Oh, bad idea. Said they've been doing silver stack instead of being out in the heat lately. Joe, Dalton didn't hunt he hasn't hunted the last 2 months. It's just been brutal out there. Getting together with Dalton last week was the first time I've hunted with my buddy and this summer. And it was great being out there with Dalton. And Troy goes, how was it like? I go, Troy, it was like we weren't even apart for 3 months. We just were out there. And it was boom. It just clicked. Dalton's a great hunting partner, guys. He's the best detectorist I know. Bill Brasky, good morning, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Charlie, let's get going on some races here.
Let's do it. The Happy Chappy sent you your $2 there, sir.
Thank you, Chappy.
Dirt, I am in the doghouse. No, Tommy. Tim and Kathy, that is awesome. They hit 1 million views yesterday, Rob.
They hit 1 million or
Yep,
a billion?
1 million, thanks to the shorts.
Congratulations, Tim and Kathy. That's a major milestone. Congratulations, guys. Guys, they find some great stuff. They are kicking my butt on the ring category. I was hanging with them for a while, but
They tick off on you, huh?
they've taken off lately.
Shannon put, Charlie is a lucky man. Lucky that this is live and Doe doesn't want any witnesses.
Alrighty, guys, for the people that were here last night and Charlie's stream last night.
Boom, Mona just sent you $10, sir.
Well, thank you, Miss Mona. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, I like her emoji on that. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mona. Wow, Charlie. Everybody put a 1, Charlie.
I know. No, Tommy, you asshole. No, Tommy. Good morning, Sherry. Sherry Lynn Martin's here, Rob.
Good morning, Miss Sherry Lynn. It's been a week or two. Welcome. Thank you, Miss Mona. Guys, I bought a bunch more silver this week for the giveaways. I want you folks to know that I take your super chat emojis or your super chat donations and everything else, guys, and I take it and I buy silver for the channel so everybody can win, and it helps with shipping. So thank you. I take the money and put it right back into prizes and goodies for the channel, guys.
And one of these days, he's going to take some of that funds and buy a new hat like this.
There's 6 walkers I've bought lately. There is a whole bunch of standing Liberty quarters. Some of them need to get mailed out.
They're at 70 rings right now, Rob.
They're at 70 rings?
That's what they put.
Yeah, just send me your address, guys, so I can mail your gooeys to you, because I don't give up. I don't usually give up, but I'm at 22 or 23.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah. I mean, and beach season's coming to an end, Charlie. So,
yeah. It's
I mean,
obviously
it's easier to find rings on the beach than it is in the dirt. I mean, my last 2 out of 3 have been in the dirt, but I personally, Jeremy, I think the Knox 800. I mean, Charlie, what's that water machine you have with the knobs and the dials? Was it the 30? The
Excalibur
right?
2. Yeah.
Everybody I know, this guy in Excalibur 2 for the water swears by the Excalibur, but for a machine that's a third of the price of the Excalibur, yes, Jeremy, I think the Knox. I do know this. When I was on that island out in the Gulf of Mexico Wednesday, I was in the water for 2 hours straight and beach 2. And that machine is as quiet as a church mouse until it hits a signal underwater. And I want a nice, quiet, non-chirpy machine. And when you put the Knox in beach 1 in the sand, it's nice and quiet. You get out to the water, you switch it to beach 2, it changes over for the mineralization of the wet sand, and it's a quiet machine. I love my Knox in the water.
Hi, Mona. You guys rock. Well, so do you, Mona. Greg, the backyard beekeeper guy's here. How's it going, buddy?
Good morning, backyard beekeeper guy.
Boom! Jason just sent you $2 there, sir. Mr. Jason, BC Treasure Trails.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much.
Some money for a sandwich.
Bill says my best finds are with my hands at the supermarket, but I do get slapped a lot, though. Bill, I told you to quit squeezing the melons, okay?
You're not the blind treasure hunter. You're not gonna get away with it.
Yeah. Team Lynch says Legend has a problem with the strong EMI, otherwise it's terrific. Well, you know what? The Equinox has trouble with EMI too. If we're doing subdivisions or we're doing areas with 5 or 6 power lines right above us, Yeah, you're going to get some problems with the Knox too. Yeah, full half. I figured you were a pretty big Nocta fan. Kathy keeps finding gold with her Xterra. Well, excellent.
Awesome.
Bill Brasky says, "What headphones do you recommend?" Well, I just got the stock headphones for the Mind Lab, the yellow ones, but they are a little crackly. People like the Gray Ghost headphones.
That's what I use.
People like oh man, his name just popped out of my head. Tony Eisenhower's. The gentleman out of California, Tony Eisenhower, he custom makes headphones, and everybody tells me that they're very comfortable and they are very crisp and clear with no static in them.
I'll tell you this, Rob. Brad won a pair at Greg's event, FH9, for one of the tokens. He won a pair, and I think they're from Aquatech, and I liked them over the Gray Ghost. They felt more comfortable.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
Now, Buddy Big says, speaking of metal detecting, the New England Patriots are honoring Tom Brady today. They should, because I know he's going to go into Tampa Bay's Ring Hall of Fame. He did more for our team in 3 years than, yeah, I wish he was still playing. But anyway, that's a whole nother story.
Thank you, Fluff Nugget.
Wow, Flying Arrow Magnetics. I found a really cool flying magnet fishing on Labor Day that required me to call the police. A few days later, I got notified they're sending a dive team down for the other half of it. Oh, we want to see that.
Yeah.
We definitely want to see that, Flying Arrow.
Wow, you got 83 likes here, sir. 87.
87, we just jumped up. All right, well, let's get the race. These are for all the good people that were in Charlie's stream last night. You do not need to be present to win this, but if you were at Charlie's stream last night, you have another chance to win.
Thank you, Rob. That's awesome that you do that, man. You do that every Sunday. That's so cool.
Charlie, I couldn't repay all the favors I owe to you if it took me the rest of my life.
Well, you don't owe me nothing, buddy. Mary Kay, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Mary Kay. Alrighty, guys, this is going to be for a mystery silver coin. 3, 2, 1.
Boom! Rob Mainly Dirt Fishing just sent you $10. Good luck, good luck, good luck to everyone. Awesome of you there, Rob. Moana says, what do you like better, Rob? Beach or dirt detecting?
Oh, that's a good question. We'll discuss that as soon as this race is over.
That might be a good one for one of those polls you do.
Poll? Yeah.
Yeah. Martin, the Triple R, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Martin. Wow, guys, we're up to 81 people, 92 likes. Thank you, good people.
Martin says, "You look. We need to enter Rob in the Key West Ernest Hemingway lookalike contest."
I want to do that. I really do. Thank you, Martin. You can be my coach.
Boom! Rob Mainly sent you another $10. Said, "Good morning, most."
Thank you, Rob.
You might be saying moist.
All goes back into prizes. Thank you guys very, very much. All right, 15 seconds. Here comes Mona. Is it going to be Mona?
Well, she's out there. Yeah, she's way up there.
Here comes Butchering Barnacles. Here comes Shannon Dalton. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Can Mona hang on? Oh!
Tommy won. Congrats, Tommy. That's classic. Oh, boy. Oh, congratulations, Tommy.
Thanks for everybody being here today. Much appreciated.
Mike the Greek, yo, what's up, brother?
Charlie, you know what makes it worse, Charlie?
What's that?
Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I dropped the 5th, Charlie. I thought I was going to be 2nd.
You were up there.
All right, Tommy, send me your address, sir. Or Charlie, if you have his address, send me his address.
I think I have it. Yeah, I'll shoot it over to you. Chappie's got to take off. Thank you, Chappie. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for hitting Rob up with that super chat, buddy. You're awesome, bro.
Okay, let's take that race
Yep,
out.
Greg, the Aquatex. That's what they were. I think, yeah.
Okay, now was it Miss Mona that asked the question, Charlie?
Yes.
Um, I see. That's one of those questions. If you could never do one of the two again, which would you do? And if push came to shove, and I had to pick one, it would be in the dirt, and not because I don't love water detecting. I love water detecting, but with my bad hip and the hip pain that I have, it's easier for me to walk the small distances that yards are or small fields that we get. Um, it's easier on my hip. It's less pain. When I do the beach, if I'm on the beach for 3 or 4 hours and I've walked a half a mile or a mile, hundreds of yards on the beach, um, and then I have the 45-minute drive home from Clearwater Beach, uh, I literally have trouble sometimes getting out of my car. I can't lift my leg up to get out of my car, and I'll come in the house and Denise will like, why do you do this to yourself? Why do you cause yourself this pain? And I'm like, because I love detecting so much. So it takes me literally 24 to 48 hours for my hip to loosen up that I can walk again better. So water detecting kills me. Now that I went and got the waterproof headphones, being in the water takes the weight off my leg and my hip. So that's easier being in the water as opposed to walking the dry sand. But, come a wintertime, you're not going to be able to be chest deep in cold water. I don't have a wetsuit. But yeah, the other day when I was out in the Gulf of Mexico for 2.5 hours, I was waist deep, chest deep, and that helps the hip. And I absolutely love being out there. I would not want to quit either one, Mona. Um, but I know Dalton's not a beach guy. Park Rat Pat's not a beach guy. There's a couple people in here that have made comments that they don't want to detect the beach. It is a completely different animal. Um, I took Denise Kay, who was a big beach hunter, and I hunted the beach with her. I took her dirt digging, um, and she turned to me and she goes, "This is a lot of work." And I go, "Yeah, it's completely different. The beach, using a shovel is completely different than putting a scoop in soft sand. It really is." Um, it's I wouldn't want to give up either one. Good evening, Gabe. I just saw KCMD. Did I see Dennis flipping by?
I didn't see him.
Maybe I did. Yeah, he is. There he is. Dennis is up there. Boom. Good
Hey,
morning, Dennis.
Dennis. Also, Rob sent you another $10. It's for his birthday bash at the end of the month. Get excited.
Okay, Rob. Thanks, buddy. But take it easy.
Good morning, Mary. Mary Kay.
All right, we'll do Jeremy.
Especially on the
Wow,
outdoors,
Greg
just
says his
sent you a $2 super sticker there, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Tommy. Greg has Aquatex for both his machines, Charlie.
Oh, really? They sounded great. And they were comfortable. Bonnie says if we hit 150
Oh,
likes,
yes.
I'll put a 1 ounce buffalo for a giveaway.
Um, yeah. And Greg, that's why I'm thinking about my sister has scuba equipment. I have to get a tank certified, and she's got the BC and everything in the regulator. I have to get the BC vest because obviously hers doesn't fit me. But yeah, Greg, I would like to do that. I was hoping this summer, but that's probably going to be put off till next summer. So yeah, scuba supports your weight.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm in the pool, Greg, I'm fine. So yeah, Greg, that's a great idea. Um, and now let's get to what Mr. Jeremy's talking about. Rob, did you see the $100,000 coin, Lloyd Byron coin that Kurt found? He actually found a Lord Baltimore coin.
Yeah.
That's valued probably around $90,000.
90,000.
There's only 100 known, so Brad's or Kurt's would be the 101st approximately coin there. Um, it's such a rare coin. They didn't even put a date on it. And Lord Baltimore was obviously an English lord that the king gave property to, uh, which turned out to be the state of Maryland. You know, his claim to it, Lord Baltimore. Um, his family crest is still part of the Baltimore state flag, which is on the Hoover Boys uh, logos and hats. Um, and the coin's not in greatest shape. Some of the stuff on the back is flaking off a little bit, so Kurt didn't want to touch it or even put a toothbrush on it. But yeah, it was a phenomenal water find. Uh, and the coin sells for anywhere between $30,000 and $100,000. Now, we can all sit there and say, you know, Kurt says I have no plans of ever selling that coin. You know, I know Kurt's a firefighter. I'm sure his wife works. You know, they live in a nice house. I'm sure Kurt's very comfortable. You know, the channel probably makes some money. The merchandise probably makes some money. But for me personally, in my situation, if I had a historical museum or somebody that wanted to buy that coin from me for $80,000-$90,000 and display it, and I knew that was my coin and I got credit for finding that coin, and it would help my family out financially or put us on easy street, yeah, I'd probably consider selling the coin.
I could see that if a museum wanted to buy it. But if it was like a
Yeah.
private collector, I couldn't do it. I probably just couldn't do it. Not right away for sure.
Dash Lady says, sold. That baby's out of
AZ Treasure Hunting Duo, good morning. Hey, John.
Good morning, AZ.
What's in the plug? Good morning to you.
Yeah, Mona, it's the Hoover Boys channel. It's their last episode from Wednesday. It's just incredible. He was Sherry Lynn. He was shaking. He was almost in tears. I mean, it's Kurt's had some phenomenal finds. He's found a gold coin. He's found a very rare belt buckle. He's found some colonial, but I would venture to say that this is going to be Kurt's greatest find he's ever found. From the Hoover Boys AC Treasure Hunting Duo. Wait, is Messy Hole here? Did we miss Messy Hole, Charlie?
He's right there.
There's Messy Hole.
10-16.
Good morning, sir.
The Santa reference keeps coming.
Denise doesn't like the Santa beard, buddy, so it's going to probably be going soon.
What's going on there, James?
Yes, I agree, Bells.
And hello, Rebecca, if you're there.
Yeah, Rob mainly dirt fishing, guys, is on a great permission right now. He just got his first silver thimble. Charlie found a thimble this weekend. He's going to check to see if it's silver. Oh, everybody loves Clearwater Beach, Jeremy. Bill, we don't need no filthy beaches. Jeremy, I can't wait for you to move down here, buddy. You and your wife. This whole area is just beautiful, Jeremy. And when you see my video coming out for Monday Digs tomorrow night, guys, it's my trip out in the Gulf of Mexico with my neighbor Joe, Denise's neighbor Joe, who's got the boat. We go out to an island in the Gulf that people dock their boats and party at. And Joe drops me off on the island, and he takes off to go fishing, and I'm just out in the water for 2 hours by myself. And I was so happy, guys. The Knox did fantastic. And I put my phone in one of those waterproof phone cases, and it actually worked. I came back without getting anything submerged.
Queen Nessie, good morning.
Yeah, Bells, I had never heard of that coin either until Kurt started talking about it. They had joked on a couple episodes with that coin, but I didn't know which one. I never looked it up to see what they were talking about.
Wow. James says that Rebecca's been working weekends, new job, and she's still on probation period. They've been testing her limits.
Yeah, that was a heck of a coin. Yep, Dennis, exactly right. It's harder to walk in the sand than on solid ground, but it's easier to dig in the sand. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's exactly right. But I will
Mm-hmm.
tell this for anybody who's never been in 3, 4 feet of water and try to find a dime or penny sized object with a scoop 4 feet down,
It can
it's
be
not
challenging.
my, it can be challenging. It is very hard to find. That's why I give treasure hunters underwater so much credit because it's hard. I found, and I can disclose it. You'll see it in tomorrow's video. I found an aluminum uh, VIN number plate, Charlie, off a boat hull or an engine hull.
Mm-hmm.
It's about that long. It's just aluminum strip, and it took me forever because every time I put the scoop in, the water motion of me putting the scoop down just moved the aluminum off to the side. It took me like 8 scoops till I finally got it to where it stuck in a piece of sand. That aluminum just kept floating away every time I disturbed the water. It took me forever. I was getting so frustrated.
Pull tabs all day long in the water do that to you. Just move and move and move.
Yep.
John Long Silver Rose, good morning. But I love the water hunt.
So do I. So do I. And Charlie, that's when you know the difference between a pull tab and a ring because a ring is usually heavy enough that you'll get it. It'll stay and you'll get it in the first couple of scoops.
Yeah.
Whereas sometimes, like you say, you're going after that thing that keeps moving, and you're like, this better be a good item. It's been 10 scoops, and then the stupid pull tab comes out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's if you guys haven't seen that coin with Kurt and the Hoover Boys, he describes the coin. He shows the coin in the coin book. He shows how rare it is. Um, yep.
You know, we need to get Greg up here one of these days and let's start talking about Florida Hunt 10.
Yes. Yes. Love to get Greg up here. And if he's still
Hurricane Lee
recuperating
wonder if
from his surgery next week, Charlie, I'd love to have him up here.
yeah. Yeah, if you got some time, Greg, that'd be awesome. He's saying Hurricane Lee, wonder if it will move sand around on the East Coast beaches.
Full half
That's your
if
trading
it
post, right,
fits me.
Rob?
I'm a stocky guy, full half, and if it fits me, yeah, I'd be happy to buy that from you.
John, my brother says,
Very nice,
the only
Dennis.
thing, John, the last time you went beach hunting with you found a ring. Crappy ring, but you found one.
Wow, Mark the Berg Hunters actually found a GW button. I donated to a local historical society. Well,
That is awesome.
my rarest find that you folks have never seen, because I didn't know it was rare when I made the video. My rarest find, it's the only one known. I mean, it's not historical significance like a George Washington button. It's a local item, but it's the only one known to exist in the city that I donated it to. When their historical society looked it up, they didn't even know that this business and this building existed until my relic found out, and then they started researching and found out that that business was there, and it was a very significant business, but it burned down in the fire of 1905, and there was no records of that business being there prior to that, and my item revealed city history that had never been known before. And so I donated that to the local historical site, and I will be doing a like a documentary video on that with it'll probably be my first 20 or 30-minute video for that's my rarest find I've ever found.
Frank the Luterite, good morning, sir.
There you go, Jeremy. There's one online selling for 84,000 of Kurt's coin, and Kurt's is in better shape. There you go. Good morning, Queen Nessie. Welcome. It was a silver. Thank you,
Yep.
Mona. There you go. Oh wow, that's what you were talking about. I just saw James comment for Rebecca. She's been working weekends, new job, and she's on probation. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do with a new job lawyer. Good morning. John Long Silver Rails gives us like number 97, and we are at 99 now.
99. Good
Yep,
morning
there you
again,
go,
Nessie. Queen Nessie.
My first Calvary belt plate I found. My friend wanted to buy it for $500. I said, sorry, I can't. It's a once in a lifetime find.
That was a cool
Team Lynch,
plate.
Team Lynch, I love Clearwater too, and I can't wait for the next time you guys are down here. I thoroughly enjoyed that day. You guys treated me so nice. Thank you so much.
Dirt Devil says Susan East Coast Digs beats me to the beaches around here. Her and Mike live right there and have done great this year.
Now,
I'm gonna
for
check
most of
them
you
out.
probably know this.
Everybody's
Uh,
screaming 100 there, Rob.
Obviously, there's my most historical find I've ever found. My Freemason's gold medallion from 1906. This will probably be the greatest find I ever find in my life. Um, I've never been offered anybody to sell it. I've never really shown it to any collectors, but I don't have any desire to sell that. I'd probably have to be losing my house to sell that, and I will never ever find anything like that again. It's
That's a cool
each,
find. That's
each
a heck of a
lot
find.
to their specifications, so each one of these is different. Um,
Hey, Guillaume. Greg says you're
so
at
let's run another
102.
race here.
I'm sorry?
Run another race here.
Okay. Mona says, that's amazing, Rob. That was an awesome find.
But see, that was a find. Troy was with Dalton when Dalton found his gold coin. Troy didn't like the signal. He thought it was a zinc penny. And Dalton dug it. Turned out to be a gold coin. I didn't dig Jeremy's gold ring. Jeremy got a gold ring, and yet where the property I found that gold medallion, Dalton had already hit it once, and he just didn't swing over it. So even though Dalton was very happy for me, he couldn't believe he missed that signal. And I'm sure it's not that he didn't dig it, because it was a good diggable signal. It's just that you can't swing your coil over every square inch of a property probably the first time you're on it. And he just missed it.
Mm-hmm.
We've all done that.
Oh, yeah.
Troy and I and Greg were hunting once, and Troy didn't do a corner of a yard real close that Greg went back over and did, and Greg pulled out a beautiful turquoise silver ring. And Troy's like, how the hell did I miss that? I said, because you didn't do that corner. Yes.
Exactly.
Past and present. The Hoover Boys was one of the first channels I ever found on YouTube. And I said, these guys, I recognize their accent. I said, these guys sound like they got a Maryland, Baltimore accent. And at the end of their thing, when I saw their Maryland logo, I realized they were from my hometown in Baltimore. And they were the first channel I was watching.
103 there, sir.
Wow. Yep. Tommy says underwater is 10 times easier and beaches no waves. Yep, I've seen a couple of Tommy's underwater videos.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's water hunts for me would be mud and rocks here. See that that's like Shane in those rivers. You guys are doing those rocks and those rivers. Adam up there in Maine, that's got to be tough. Our beaches down here, guys, are just sand all the way out. They're just sand. I mean, we do have one beach here that's got rocks in it, and I did find one gold ring in it last summer in between the rocks. And I actually think somebody was walking out in the rocks and slipped on one of the rocks and fell. And when they fell, I think their ring came off, and that's how I found it in the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, Charlie Gregg says after the second surgery, maybe.
Yep. Pat says, from past and present metal detecting, the museum I was going to deal with for the Civil War model 1861 field and staff officer's sword got weird. They wanted to take ownership of it and claim as their own. So I still have it. I don't blame you on that.
Yeah, yeah, that's just. Good morning, Looter 8. Yeah, I don't understand that.
Mm-mm.
Dirt Devil said Susan East Coast Digs beat me to the beaches around here. LOL. Her and Mike live right here and have done great this year. Look at that. See, Dirt Devil knows Susan. Very good. No, it wasn't on the burned down house, Jared. Yeah, the one that burned down. Token we were talking about. Yes, that's the item. All right, let's get another. Yes, it's a hammered silver. Absolutely. All right, let's get race number 2 going, Charlie. Present. Share screen. Share screen.
Huh. My brother says in Tennessee, water's too much like mud here in Clarksville, but then again, you can magnet fish, but you cannot metal detect in any waterways. That's interesting.
Wow. Yeah, gourmet. Charlie, how do you say it? Gourmet.
Guillaume.
Say that again.
Guillaume.
Guillaume.
Mm-hmm.
Guillaume. Yep, it is a Freemasons. Yep. Thank you, Dennis.
Dennis found
Well,
two
when
knots.
we start the races for today, we will definitely put you in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, next race is for the Masons medallion. I don't think
So
so,
far,
buddy.
he's so far up there.
Oh,
He'll
I am.
catch
I'm
up.
4 minutes behind.
Fluff Nugget, don't forget me in the race there, sir.
Charlie, how'd you miss that medallion in the parking lot?
I know. I'm going to kill Zach.
Alrighty, guys, this is for everybody that was in my last Monday Night Digs. If you were there for the live stream and you left a comment while the 14-minute live stream is going, you are in this race. It consists of 45 people were in there, folks. So this is also going to be for Mystery Silver. 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Rob, Nick's doing a sticker pack off and wants to know if we can send him some stickers. I
Who
can.
needs stickers?
Nick Molnar.
I can send Nick some stickers.
Yep. If you get his address, Rob.
Yep, I'll do that.
Yep, that's how you pronounce it, Mona. Guillaume. Buddy's on his way to Scotland in 3 days. Lucky dog.
Who is?
Buddy.
Wow, buddy, congratulations. I've been to England before. It is a beautiful country. Not Scotland, though.
Mona said, wasn't I there? I don't know, Mona.
All right, here comes that 18-second fade. Who's going to fade? Oh, here comes Martin White.
Oh, Martin was running up there.
Mystic Librarian still hanging in. Here comes Treasure Charger. 6 seconds to go. Is it going to be Treasure Charger? Yes, it is. Boom.
Boom!
Congratulations, Treasure Charger. I will contact him for his prize.
Who was the DAL there, sir?
Doctor Who.
The doctor.
And Charlie was third from the bottom.
Third from the bottom. Hey, there's Randy. How you doing, Randy?
All right, Charlie, I'm going to need a couple seconds to get this next race set up. So if you could carry this for a few seconds.
Oh, where am I carrying it to?
Wherever you'd like to carry it.
Joe, what? No, buddy. I make ice cream sundae with pickles and barbecue sauce. No, that can't be true. That can't be true.
Pickles and ice cream are not two words I want together.
Uh-uh. Greg loves the races. Uh-oh, somebody. Probably not, Tommy. Uh-huh. Dennis sent a photo. What is this? Oh. Dennis recovered some kind of Nazi pin.
Oh, well, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've only got one.
He's trying to find a museum to give that to.
I'm just verifying last week's people here, Charlie. I'm just doing a couple.
Sure. I'm trying to find hold on. I'm gonna Jackson unfound vehicle. I'm gonna what? Where'd that? It just sounds wrong. Pickles and barbecue sauce.
It does. I've never had a fried pickle either.
No, I've tried it. I wasn't a fan of them. Pickles and peanut butter sandwiches. That just sounds different to me too, Bells. I'm sorry. But then I like peanut butter and bologna sandwiches, so what am I saying? Commander Jenks says, greeting from Clearwater Beach. Found enough crab traps to make a boat. Oh, and one bling ring. A ring's a ring. You got that right.
Commander Jank, welcome on Clearwater Beach. Him and I haven't gotten together on the beach now for quite a while, buddy. We got to get together. That is Frank.
Joe says pimento cheese and liver cheese sandwiches rock. AZ Treasure Hunt says fried pickles are awesome. Depends on where you get them. Oh yeah, Dennis had one interesting. I had bacon jam this weekend.
Okay.
Pickles on a burger, absolutely perfect.
Yes.
You're right, Mike. You don't know crazy combo foods that would work. JP Lawns, what's going on there, sir?
Good morning, JP.
Sweet dill pickles and barbecue could be awesome. Yeah. Fried pickles and ranch. See, my wife loves them. I'm just not a fan of them. But I don't like boiled peanuts either.
Yeah, I could live without those.
And mayonnaise on pancakes. Wow. Really, Denise? Wow.
But don't forget, Charlie.
Silver wrench. Oh. Sherry says mayo on peanut butter. That would be a new one. Nick sent you an email there, Rob.
All right, thank you, Nick.
Yep. Mayo on hot dogs are good. Yep. Doug says mustard on a Twinkie, anyone? No, I couldn't get
Two,
behind that either. No.
two.
No. Hi, Beth. Wow. That's a combination. Listen to this. Beth says, my son used to eat tuna and peanut butter sandwiches when he was a kid. Woo.
Yeah, that is a.
Now, this just sounds good. Bacon maple bars for the win. I could go with that, Mike. Fluff nugget, that's good. Yeah, that is good. Peanut butter and maple syrup on pancakes. That is good.
I like the white powdered sugar on my French toast.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just checking for the last 3 or 4 people here, Charlie, for last week's race.
AZ says, my grandpa drinks pickle juice, helps her leg pain. Grandma. You know what? My wife was in that
A
for a
lot of
while.
people, yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of people say that works.
See, that wouldn't be bad. Cream cheese and jelly sandwich. I think that would work. Don says, I love bacon and love ice cream. I found bacon ice cream and it wasn't so good. Huh.
No, it doesn't. No.
No bells. Not doing that. Queen Nessie says, putting me off the cottage pie. Mona, that was a true story. That really happened in Tallahassee. The mayonnaise on the pancakes.
Yes, it did.
William Gallant, good morning there, sir.
Morning, Bill. Welcome to chat, Bill.
AZ says garlic ice cream is a thing. Mayonnaise on french fries, that's good. I like that.
Denise does that. Yep.
Mona, I'm not hungry no more. What's that, Rob?
Denise does mayonnaise with French fries.
It's great. Pineapple on pizza. Yeah, Jamie does not like that. I don't know how to say that. Dirt Devil. New England's favorite fluffer nutter sandwich?
My ex brother-in-law used to like that fluff and nutter stuff
Really?
with butter. Yeah.
Yep. Bacon jam, Dennis. It must have been good. That sounds good. Buddy's gonna send you a pizza there, James. Chocolate gravy yunes? What is that? Not sure what that is, Sherry. Limburger, slice of sweet onion, sweet hot mustard on rye. I not a fan of rye bread, but
Oh, I grew up with rye bread. That's a Pollock thing.
mm.
Every relative's house we went to had rye bread.
Oh really?
Yep. Rye
Peanut
bread,
butter and bananas,
sauerkraut,
yep.
kielbasa and sauerkraut with rye bread with butter. Yep, that was a staple for us Pollocks. I'm telling you.
Frankie says we have bacon maple donuts. That sounds good.
Yes, it does.
Jackson says, did somebody say white powder? 1980s all over again. Oh no. Cream cheese jelly on a bagel. Yep. I know I just had breakfast and now I'm getting hungry again.
I haven't eaten yet.
Expression of the outdoors. I do not get this. Bacon ruins the taste of everything.
No, no.
He just the expression just does not like bacon. Just wrong, huh, Mona?
Alrighty, Charlie. I'm pretty much sure I got this done.
That's a new one, Mike. Donut shop near you used to make a NyQuil donut and a Pepto donut.
Ew.
Yeah. Peanut butter bacon sandwich. Peanut butter bacon banana sandwich. Huh. Ranch on onion rings. Perfect. That's a perfect combination. One loves garlic and love ice cream. Yep, barbecue sauce on onion rings. That's good too.
Never tried that.
Oh, okay. See, I'd never heard of a fluffernutter. I thought that was something else. I was like,
No,
but
it
yeah,
is. That's real stuff, Charlie.
yeah, marshmallow fluff with peanut butter. Huh, that would be good.
Yep, my ex brother-in-law ate those on sandwiches all the time.
Yeah, I like ranch dressing. I'll dip my pizza in ranch dressing. Grandma Kay, how you doing?
Good morning, Grandma Kay.
Joe dips fries in honey. See, I probably would not be a fan of that one, Joe. Could be good though. Cottage cheese ruins everything. I like cottage cheese with
Oh no,
pineapple
I
or
can't
peaches.
stand cottage cheese.
I like it
That's
with
just
peaches.
nasty.
Always back to food chat. It's killing me. Mm.
Yeah, we were on
Hi,
beach metal
Patty.
detecting. We were on beach metal detecting a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Fluff Nugget says Fluffer Nutters are American as Chevy trucks. Hi, Angie. Angie and Rick Family Adventures is here. Good morning, Angie.
Good morning, guys.
Mona says, I've had coffee and no food yet. Starving, right?
Mona, same with me. I've only had one cup of coffee so far this morning.
Denise, I only have the 3 pieces of gooey's that she gave me last night. She's really not going to let me have the rest of them. That's 3.5 pounds. What is she going to do with all of that? Brown sugar and cornbread is great. See, I could never get behind cornbread for like at dinner time if it has sugar in it because it just tastes like cake.
I'm not a big cornbread fan, but I would try it with the brown sugar on it. Yeah, I would
Mhm.
try that.
Maybe after dinner. Flying aeronautics. You all are talking about food, and I'm here making breakfast: potatoes, sausage, eggs, and all.
Oh my God, all that sounds so good.
hmm Jared, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Oh, that sucks. Expression. He can't eat onions. I don't know, Mona. I really didn't know that was a thing either. I'm gonna go try it. Greg saying big list on the races today. It will be, Greg.
Uh oh, the boss is home.
Yeah, buddy. I like how you put not Johnny Small Peppers in there because that guy, he's something else. That guy's a beast. When I seen him do that one chip challenge and they were eating like five,
Really?
6 of those things, that was just nuts.
All right, Denise is adding her 2 cents where she says butter and sugar sandwiches.
Yep, I remember those as a kid.
Denise said she's had them.
Yep, but we toasted the bread.
Yeah, I would just do powdered cinnamon on my toast. All right, I'm almost done with this.
The doctor says, "Poor man nachos, cottage cheese, and Pringles."
Ew.
I don't know about that one, Doug.
Nothing with cottage cheese.
I like cottage cheese with peaches or pineapples, berries. I don't know, Fluff, but somehow it did. We went from the detective to the food channel. There you go, Joe. Backbreaking says 107 likes there, Rob.
Wow. Yep, we're gonna be doing a mystery silver. We're gonna be doing another silver at the end of the day then. All right, Charlie. I just finished it. I didn't finish this last night. I was tired after your stream. I didn't finish it, but this is the race for the 118 people that were in the stream last week.
Yeah, she's
All
pamming
righty,
back there.
folks. There they are. Zeus came in so hot he slid all the way and took.
He's an animal.
He was fired up coming in. All righty, shuffle characters. All righty, guys, this is for everybody. 118 people that were here in the stream last week. This is for a silver quarter.
Wow.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Rob, that is a full pond, sir.
118 duckaroos there.
See, Tommy's doing that carnivore diet, so he's actually preparing beef kidney, eggs over easy, and butter, and maybe bacon and a small piece of steak.
I told myself to make this longer so I could get coffee, but I'll wait till Denise comes in and see if she can make me a cup.
Spoiled. Spoiled. Could she hear you? Is that why
No,
you said that out loud?
Out in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Dead man.
Why am I a dead man walking?
You got your own issues there, Charlie, okay?
I'm in trouble. Bye, Patty.
Take care, Patty.
25 seconds. Yep, they're all saying 109 now there, sir.
All righty, 10 seconds.
Yep.
Owen Borden jumps out.
Owen.
Got Brewers there. Brewers is fading. We got Blistering Barnacles. Is Buddy Big's going to come up or is Blistering going to hold it?
I think Jamie's going to pull it
off.
Boom!
Way to go, Blistering Barnacles.
Congratulations there, Jamie.
Miss Tanya Elliott was second. Amy Treasure was third.
Oh, no, Patty. The other Patty. Dirt Club was leaving. I'm sorry about that. I know Shannon. Well, she came by singing that. I was in trouble.
Congratulations, Blistering Barnacles. I will put my...
Hey, there's the Brooklyn chick. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Brooklyn chick. And there is my email. All righty. Now, Charlie,
Yes, sir.
we can start today's races.
There we go.
So if you were not here last week, please let Mr. Charlie know.
Mm-hmm. Only if you were not here. I
Yeah,
think
if you were not here.
Scott
If
Jarvie
you
says
saw
he
your
was
name
not.
in that race, you're already entered.
Scott Jarvie says he was not here last week.
Okay. I don't know why, but I thought I had him in there, but I will double check.
Okay. Greg was not here. Yankee Down South Adventure.
Yeah, Greg was definitely not here.
No. Mike wants to know mentally or physically.
That's true.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yes,
Mona, you were here last week, Mona.
Scott Jarvie's correct. I got him in there now.
Okay. Bells was not here last week.
Okay, got Greg in.
Sheldon SC was not here last week.
Okay, got him in.
Buddy says he was in a galaxy far, far away last week.
Wow, I'm pretty sure I had Buddy Biggs in here. Let me double check.
Okay. If
Yep,
you got
Buddy Biggs is in. I do not have William Gallant, though.
okay. How about backbreaking?
Pretty sure Backbreaking is in here. They're easy to find because it's a long name.
Mm-hmm.
Backbreaking is in.
Mary Kay.
Add her right now.
Mr. Nick Molnar.
I think Nick Molnar was in. Let me double check. You know, Charlie, we should just go over the list publicly.
Yeah. Let's do that. And then if they don't see their name, they can chime up. That will work, sir.
Yep, Nick's in too. But let's put this up on the channel.
Silver
And-
Paws wants to give away a 110 and a sticker pack there, Rob.
We can do that. Thank you, Silver Paws. He's definitely in the race. He's right there. Alrighty, folks, if you do not see your name here, please let Mr. Charlie know. Why is my stream so far behind here? There we go. Oh, I got to get Brooklyn Chicklin. You just said her, Charlie.
Mm-hmm. And Tommy's seeing if you have Angie and if you got Angie in there.
Angie and Rick's Family Adventures?
Yep.
No.
KCMD Dennis doesn't remember he was here last week.
All right, we'll see if KCMD's in here. Yep, there's Dennis.
Perfect.
There's Nick.
Awesome.
Oh, and I did have.
It's Cliff's. I don't know why. The Fluff Nugget. The Fluff Nugget.
Oh, I did have Mary Kay in there, so we'll put Fluff Nugget in right here.
Tommy says that he doesn't think he was here last week. River Sticks.
Yeah, I don't think he was either.
And how about the Bud Files? What's going on there, buddy?
Man, the Bud Files is always in. Hold on.
Hey there, Jim. Mr. Jim Duncan's here.
I got Jim Duncan, and I just put him in a minute ago. There's Buddy Biggs.
Oh no, Bud Files.
Oh, Bud Fowles. Okay.
Sam's very happy. I'll be here during bags.
Okay. Man, there's a lot of names in there, Charlie.
There is a lot of ducks in this race.
All right, got to put the Bud Fowles in.
Okay. Show me Stacker says I didn't see me. And I think Jim was here. Jim Duncan was here last week.
Yeah, I just scrolled by him.
Okay.
He's right there. Oh, wait a minute. I have Show Me Stacker. Already got him.
Okay. How about Queen Nessie? I think Queen Nessie was here last week.
She was here last week, and I thought she was in. A little double check.
Sherry Lynn says I was not here last week.
Ah, yes, we have to add Miss Sherry Lynn.
And our buddy Frankie, PD Sandigger.
Okay, there's Queen Nessie, so we got to get Miss Sherry. Did I put Sherry Ward in already?
I don't know.
I got Sherry Ward
Sherry
in.
Ward, yeah, but we're looking for Sherry Lynn. Sherry Lynn Martin. There we go. John Ehrman.
John Ehrman wasn't in there?
He says, add me. I didn't see my name.
I think I have to add Eastman, too.
Yep. I don't think Eastman was here last week. I think Chappie was here last week.
I thought I put Chappie. Yeah, there's Chappie.
Oh, Mary Kay says she's in. I'm sorry about that, Mary. Mary says she's in there twice.
Yeah, I did take her out one.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mary. Tommy.
Let me double check for Flying Arrow. I thought I had Flying Arrow in here.
Okay.
Yep, they're in.
And we got Lance in there, right?
Oh, gotta have Lance. Let me double check.
The Mystic Librarian says you're at 111 there, sir.
Wow, thank you guys. I thought I remember typing.
I am totally butchering John's last name. How would you pronounce that, Rob? John Ehrman?
Ironman. That's how I pronounce it. Yeah,
Ironman? Okay.
I think it's Ironman. Yeah. Let me double check from Lance first. I thought I had Lance in here.
Yeah, Grandma K, you're in there.
No, I must have put Lance in for the Monday race.
And John, I apologize, bud.
Yeah, there we go. There's John Ironman. I got to get Lance's last name here. McWillen. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Oh, Joe, the Bad Idea Lab, says he didn't see his name. And Gregory Gibson says I'm in there twice.
Okay. And who just didn't see his name?
Joe, the Bad Idea Lab.
Right there.
There you are, sir. And Chillin' the Girl Adventures with Dan B says, me.
There's Chilling with Dan B right there.
You're in there, buddy. Mona says, I got coffee and bagel and schmear. Well, there you go,
Right,
Mona.
let me make sure I got Digging Up the Carolinas here. I don't remember typing him in. All righty.
Okay.
We looking good there, Charlie?
I think so. I think Mona's in there. I said she was. I thought I saw her, but if you could look real quick.
Yep, there you go.
Yep,
Right there next to Marty.
I think we're good.
I know Troy was here earlier, so let's see if is Dirt Trolling Troy. Yep, Dirt Trolling Troy's in. All right.
Yep.
This is a big race, Charlie.
Huge. Oh, yeah, we got you in there, Sherry. He added you.
All right, Charlie, it's going to be long enough that I can go get a cup of coffee.
Is Denise taking a shower?
No, she's putting groceries away outside.
Okay. Vernon's telling everybody good luck.
Okay, there's the race on the screen. Shuffle one more time. And let's make this for a silver coin.
There we go. Another silver coin coming out.
And 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right, Greg? Coffee. Perfect. But they haven't even crossed the finish line yet, buddy. Cappuccino time, huh, there, Dennis? Still got a minute to go. Thank you, Vernon. Well, we all made you hungry, huh? That was a lot of food talk. The doctor says it's always rigged. That's the beauty of it. Who's it gonna be? 30 seconds or so? Lou's out front. I haven't seen Lou today. The Bud Files is running there. There's Dave. Brewers. Oh, Brewers is hanging out there. Here comes Bob Mazzulli. Haven't seen Bob this morning.
To go. Rob made it just back in time. Who's going to come up? Is it going to be Willem Gallant? Boom!
Yeah.
I think Will is a first-time winner.
Congratulations, Will.
Congrats, Bill.
Good luck there, Dennis.
Right.
Field today, 1820s property. Nice.
Throw me the blue rag, please. Congratulations, Bill. I will give that to you at the meeting, sir. I got to.
You got a what?
Chat is screaming by.
Excuse me 1 second, guys.
Uh-huh. Yep. Big congratulations, Bill.
She's been having a blast.
Who's not doing their lives anymore, buddy?
All right. I will see Bill at the meeting and give him. There we go. All righty. Man, I just don't know why this light just keeps me. It's like I got to be like right up against this thing. And then I look like the giant head from Third Rock from the Sun.
A big bobblehead.
I do. Yeah, Dennis was saying that last week. He's got to be careful because the hunter's out in the field that he's detecting.
Oh,
Bill says, I'm so proud of myself. Good job, Bill.
Nick's thinking about doing it live this afternoon there.
Patty finished third. Neil was second. Show Me Stacker fourth.
All right, on, buddy. I got you.
Yeah, Funko Pop Rob. I actually know what a Funko Pop is. Not too bad for an old fat white guy, I'm telling you.
What is it?
Funko Pops are like cool looking bobbleheads with they have like exaggerated features. They come in a box, but they're bobbleheads and they're all of like current people right now.
Oh, we got some of those. They're like kind of cartoonish.
Yeah, they're kind of cartoonish. Yes.
My wife's got a bunch of the ones from Sons of Anarchy. She loved that show.
Sons of Anarchy was a great show. Very
That was
violent,
an
but that was
awesome
a great
series.
show.
Yeah. Mrs. Kendu, Charlie, if I send you some gooey bars, can you make it so I actually see my duck? We can make that happen.
We can make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's Zeus. I thought he did.
Well, we still got to run a race for the mystery prize.
We have to run Silver Pauses race, the mystery prize, and the silver coin race. We should probably get going on that. It's 11:13.
I think so.
Okay, let's go. Let's go with Silver Pauses prize, guys. This is from Silver Pauses. You say what? It's a 1/10 of an ounce silver and some stickers.
Yep,
Is
a
that
sticker
what you said?
pack. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get the duck race back up there. I was checking, Mrs. Kendu. You are definitely in the race. I just double checked for you. Oh, we don't need this one to be, I don't need coffee, so we don't need this one to be 2 minutes. And let's go with shuffle characters. So we have a different winner. And this is for Silver Paws, 1/10 of an ounce silver and some stickers. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool, Lance. I'm going to have to look into that. You can actually get your own bobblehead made there, Rob.
Oh, that's just what I need, Charlie.
What don't you need?
A bobblehead of myself.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. And no, expression time went by quick. It's already 11:15 Eastern.
I know, Charlie. I mean, I looked at the other computer like 10 minutes ago. I swear it was 10 minutes ago. It said 10 a.m. Now it's 11:15.
Mm-hmm. Dennis, I want a Charlie and Rob bobblehead.
Happy Chappy is always here at Chappy, and we appreciate that, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Who says, I want a Funko zombie. Today has zoomed by, Petey. And in an hour, Petey, we got football, buddy. Week 1. All right, here we go. 10 seconds to go. Mystic South Park, Mallyman 24. Hunter Brashear's jumping back. So is Mystic. Is it going to be Just Be Cool? Who's coming up on the outside? Is Trump? No, it's P.A. Relic
Dave!
Are they still here this morning?
I haven't seen Dave this morning. Chappie wants to know, did you see the find that?
This one has to be one you have to be here to win.
I know DK was here.
I don't see PA in the chat. So who was second? DK1?
DK1.
Uh-oh, I don't see DK1, but maybe he just hasn't made a comment lately.
DK, you still here, bub? And you guys, make sure that whoever the winner is, that you guys are joined to Silver Paws 22 channel. Check out a video, like, please. Make that stick. Yep, DK says, I'm here.
Yep, there he is on the screen. DK1, you win the 1/10 ounce. Please make sure you're subscribed to Silver Paws, since he is the nice person offering up this prize.
Mm-hmm.
And congratulations, DK1 T-Tech.
Buddy says, the only person still in chat is Buddy Biggs, if you're trying to find that winner.
We'll just do a race with 100 Buddy Bigs.
That's right.
Okay, well, since DK1 is here to collect, let's go to race again. And
DK
Charlie,
was
you
here?
said Grandma Kelly's here, right?
Yep.
I will double check to make sure Grandma Kelly is in the race. We want to make sure she has an opportunity. Because I don't remember seeing her name last race. Oh, yep, there she is. Grandma
There
Kelly.
you go. She's there.
Alrighty, Charlie, since we're getting low on time here, I'm going to make this for my silver coin, and then your mystery is going to be the last one.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, guys, this is going to be for a silver quarter for the 100 likes. 3, 2, 1.
DK, if you go to Silver Paws 22's About page, it should be right there. Email information.
Alrighty, got these logged in. Good luck, good luck, good luck,
There you
everyone, as Charlie would say.
That's right. Nobody.
Boy, there's a lot of ducks there.
Dirt was letting you guys know his channel always accepts new subs.
That's a cool way of saying that.
Uh-huh. Mona.
Charlie, I'm going to fix myself a nice big breakfast when we get out of here, including a piece of toast with apricot jam from Miss Deb Melvin.
Lucky, lucky, lucky
Man,
you.
that stuff is good.
I
All right,
had
guys, we got a big clog at 20 seconds, but there's that 18-second fade. BC Treasure Trails is staying up there in the Viking hat. Here comes Expressions of the Outdoors. Adventures in Paradise is fading. Oh, BC Treasure Trails is fading. So is Expressions. Is it? Oh, Grandma Kelly made a move for a second. Here comes Only Pans MJ.
MJ, she's not here this morning.
They were here last week, Charlie, but I have not seen them today.
I haven't seen her.
So,
Right, Zach, I'm in trouble when this thing ends. I'm just gonna pretend I'm just sit here and talk all day like it never ended. Silver Paws is
what
here
did I
though.
do, Charlie?
Huh?
Did I talk over you?
No, I'm in trouble with the wife.
Oh, you are definitely in trouble with the wife. Alrighty, since Only Pans is not here, then Silver Paws actually wins a silver coin from me. Congratulations, Silver Paws.
Congratulations. That's cool. Congrats, Robert. Hey, Venture Dulow's here. Good morning, Venture.
Good morning, Venture. I think I have him in from last week, Charlie.
Awesome. I am in big trouble, Mona. The honeydews are not going to end today.
Yep, Venture Dulo is in, Charlie.
Sweet. Oh, Mikey, how about M.A. Lyman?
Mikey's been here. He almost won that last race.
There we go.
Good morning, Mikey.
How you doing, Mikey? Okay,
Just Be Cool is here. Let me double check for Just Be Cool.
Don should be in there.
Yepper. We got everybody in this race, Charlie. 133 ducks.
It's crazy. So 133 ducks. We'll do winner's choice on this one. So you guys can either have
Charlie doing choices now.
Yeah. You could either have a Grey Ghost Finds bag, coin scope, or a hand digger. There's your three choices. So, but you got to let me know right after this race which one you want.
Hey, is that Menardo guy in this race?
He put that Menardo guy in there. Winner's choice. We'll run it that way today.
All righty, you guys get your choice of 3 grand prizes here. Outstanding for the mystery prize. And here we go, everybody, and we wish everybody good luck.
Zach says, can we get a choice of the beating your wife's going to give you?
No, we just want that on video.
Oh, boy.
We definitely want that on video. All righty. John Ironman's already saying, I'll take the pouch, please.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
All righty, guys. Wow, Charlie, we are ending this absolutely perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Scary around here, Charlie.
I constantly live in trouble with her, so. But a lot of bad happened.
Denise and I got 2 of our 3 lawns done yesterday, Charlie, that we take care of. We got to do hers today.
Tommy says, make sure Charlie's wife knows I can work a backhoe to dig the hole.
Look at all those duckaroonies.
Well, the Whistle Pig, what's going on, brother?
Good morning, Dale. Welcome. Nick says, I need some prayers for my wife. She's sick with the flu bug. Absolutely, Nick.
Absolutely, Nick.
I will say, wish you the best. See, Bells has a simple statement, Charlie. Well, you are a man and she is a woman, so that just means you live in trouble, Charlie.
That's right. That's my wheelhouse.
There you go, guys.
Who's
Dennis, I'll put that up in a second. As soon as the race is over, we got 10 seconds, guys. Venture Dulo came up but stopped. Marty B's fading back. Danny the Clown's there. Buddy Biggs. Backbreaking. Who's coming up with the Bobby? Sherry Lynn Martin. Boom! Congratulations, Miss Sherry Lynn. That is awesome. With Chappie close second and digging up the Carolinas, Jeremy third. Miss Sherry Lynn.
You here, Sherry?
Still here. Everybody's wishing her congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to see her come up on the screen.
Yep.
Come on, Sherry Lynn.
Is she taggable there, Rob?
Let me check.
Buddy says, my name is Sherry.
She's not showing right now. Yep, there she is. She just popped in. She made a comment.
Okay, Sherry. So I need to know what you'd like to have: a finds bag, the coin scope, or a hand digger. What say you? Let me put my email address while you're figuring that out.
Congrats, Miss Sherry Lynn.
There you go, Sherry. I dropped my email address. CoinScope, got it. Hit me
I
with
know,
your address again there, Sherry.
Past and present says, I know when I lag out because of the non-moving ceiling fan. Everybody says that with the ceiling fan in the background.
He found something really good. I think he sent you a picture of it. I'm not sure.
Here we go, guys. Everybody have a great day. If you're not doing anything, stop by at 4 p.m. today for some fun and games, and always as giveaways. Thank you, Silver Paws, and thank you for your support of the channel. And
Absolutely.
I want to go back a couple minutes. Dennis made a comment. Charlie's got his email up there. Where is Dennis? KCMD. I just had it a minute ago. There's Dennis wishing congrats. Wow, how far behind was I? Saw that Dennis's comment. There we go. Dennis is live ghost hunting on TikTok live stream tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. KCMD on TikTok for Dennis. There you go, Dennis.
There you
So
go.
A lot going on today, folks. Check some things out. Check your local listings, as they say.
It's in where's that email address? It's at 10:27 or 11:27 if you're Eastern time. There's my email address. Deb.
Right there.
There you go. There it is.
Anytime, Nick. We wish her the best. We wish her a speedy recovery, Nick. I hate having the flu. I'm not
Hey,
a good
Alicia.
sick person. You can ask Denise. I'm a big baby when I'm sick. As are most men.
Alicia showed up, Rob. Hot Mess Fishing's here.
Good morning, Miss
Thank you,
Alicia.
Mona.
Thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry to say we're popping out.
Bob Mazzulli.
Mary
Hey,
Kay
Bob.
says Sherry wants to give me the hand digger.
You
Thank
got
you,
it,
Phil.
Dennis.
Thank you, Greg.
We got to make sure we get Alicia and Bob Mazzulli in the next race. I think Bob was in there.
No, we're out of here, Charlie. It's 11:30.
I know. I'm talking about for next week.
Absolutely. I'll make sure I add them for next week.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for all being here. Rob, as always, great show, buddy.
Charlie, thank you for being the co-host with the most. And Denise says she hopes you get some gooeys.
I'm in so much trouble.
Stay tuned, folks. We will find out tomorrow.
I'm telling you guys, when this ends, I'm going to sit here and just talk to the computer like there's still something going on.
Yeah, it might be safer for you to stay in the office, Charlie. All righty, good people. Have a great day. Good luck, Mr. Charlie.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.